Okay guys, is everyone ready to start today's shift?
I'm not sure. I have a feeling that something bad will happen.
Oh, quit being so pessimistic. Nothing's going to go wrong today. Besides, it's St. Patrick's Day. Today is supposed to be filled with good events.
I wonder if he knows that he potentially jinxed it.
Look, guys, I'm really eager to get this shift started. We have a lot of customers that want Shamrock Shakes.
Right. Let's get started.
Hey, did anyone else hear that?
Yep, I heard it. Let me go see what it is. Oh my freaking god, it's a zombie!
What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you?
Dude, don't just stand there. We have to get rid of that zombie as soon as we can.
Fine. Let me help you out.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Chicago Police Department. A dangerous situation is currently unfolding in the city of Chicago. An extremely contagious virus has been detected spreading throughout the city. In addition, it has been confirmed that the virus is airborne. Symptoms of this virus include nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, and loss of consciousness. All residents in the city of Chicago are advised to shelter in place. To shelter in place, go inside. Close and lock all windows and doors. Seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Stay tuned to this channel for further information.
The civil authorities have issued a civil emergency message for Cook IL, beginning at 2:28 p.m. and ending at 3:28 p.m. WFLD. This is a message from the Chicago Police Department. The virus has continued to spread throughout the city of Chicago. In addition, towns surrounding Chicago have received reports of this virus. These towns include Evanston, Rosemont, Norwich, Oak Park, Cicero, Bridgeview, Oak Lawn, and Blue Island. Symptoms of this virus include nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, and loss of consciousness. Due to the spread of this virus, all residents of Cook County are advised to shelter in place. To shelter in place, go inside. Close and lock all windows and doors. Seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Stay tuned to this channel for further information on this escalating situation.
The civil authorities in your area have issued a civil danger warning for the following counties. In Illinois, Cook, DuPage, Kane, Lake, McHenry, and Will. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Center for Disease Control. The virus first reported in Chicago has now spread to the surrounding counties. In addition, this virus is now known as the luck-changing virus. New symptoms have also been identified. These symptoms include diarrhea, muscle spasms, lack of appetite, and extreme aggression. In addition, reports have come in that victims of the virus have turned into zombies. While this cannot be confirmed, all residents of the Chicago metropolitan area are advised to continue to shelter in place. Stay tuned to this channel for further updates.
Civil danger warning for the following counties in Illinois: Boone, DeKalb, Grundy, Kankakee, Kendall, and LaSalle. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Center for Disease Control. The luck-changing virus has spread to additional surrounding counties. In addition, reports of zombie attacks have come in near the city of Chicago. Symptoms of this virus include nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, diarrhea, muscle spasms, loss of consciousness, lack of appetite, and extreme aggression. All Chicago metropolitan area residents are still advised to shelter in place. Stay tuned to this channel for further information.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Illinois Emergency Management Agency. The luck-changing virus has now spread to the entire state of Illinois. In addition, zombie attacks have been reported in the following cities: Chicago, Aurora, Joliet, Naperville, Rockford, Springfield, Peoria, and Elgin. It is not known at this time if the virus will spread to surrounding states. Symptoms of this virus include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, blurred vision, muscle spasms, loss of consciousness, lack of appetite, and extreme aggression. A shelter-in-place order remains in effect for the state of Illinois. Stay tuned to this channel as more updates will follow as information becomes available.
Civil danger warning for eastern Missouri, including the following counties: Cape Girardeau, Clark, Jefferson, Lewis, Lincoln, Marion, Mississippi, New Madrid, Pemiscot, Perry, Pike, Rawls, St. Charles, St. Genevieve, St. Louis, and Scott. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Missouri State Emergency Management Agency. As of 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the entire state of Illinois has been overrun by the luck-changing virus. It is theorized that the virus will spread into the state of Missouri within the next 30 to 60 minutes, primarily within the St. Louis metropolitan area. All residents of the St. Louis metropolitan area, as well as eastern Missouri, are advised to shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, turn off all lights. Close and lock all windows and doors. Seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Repeating, all residents of eastern Missouri, shelter in place immediately. Stay tuned to this channel for further information on this extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation.
Good evening, Memphis. This is News Talk WREC. The luck-changing virus has continued to spread throughout the entire Midwestern United States. The virus has already been reported in the entire state of Illinois, as well as the St. Louis area in Missouri. At this time, no reports of the virus have come in from the Memphis area or in the entire southwestern Tennessee. It is not known when the virus will spread to the Tennessee area, but it is expected to do so within the next 1 to 3 hours. Hang on a minute, I think I hear something outside our studio. Oh my god, there's an earthquake! Everyone get to shelter! Do it now!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. An extremely powerful earthquake has occurred within the Midwestern United States. At 8:42 p.m. Central Daylight Time, an earthquake measuring 7.7 on the Richter scale occurred along the New Madrid Fault, centered around 24 miles northwest of Dyersburg, Tennessee. Extreme damage has been reported in the following cities: Dyersburg, Blytheville, and Osceola. Moderate damage has occurred in the following cities: in Tennessee, Ripley, Covington, Atoka, Millington, and Memphis. In Mississippi, South Haven. And in Missouri, Caruthersville and New Madrid. All residents along the Mississippi River are advised to shelter in place, as flooding may have been triggered by the earthquake. Stay tuned to this channel for further information on this dangerous situation.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or his representative will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the United States government to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WTVG. We will continue to serve the Toledo area. If you are not in this area, tune now to a station providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Toledo area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. Stand by for a message from a representative of the President.
Good morning. I am a representative of the President, as he is currently unable to speak at this time. This is not a test. As of 3:38 a.m. Central Daylight Time, I have been authorized to give the following statement. At 3:36 a.m., we received word of a virus, as well as zombie attacks occurring throughout the Midwestern United States. Zombie attacks have been reported in Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Little Rock, Jackson, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans. In addition, the luck-changing virus has been reported in the following states: Alabama, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Wisconsin. Regardless of where you are, if you are currently in the Midwestern United States, it is highly recommended that you seek immediate shelter, as the virus will spread throughout the rest of the United States within the next few days. Official news sources in your area will transmit further information when it becomes available. That is all I am authorized to say at this time. Thank you.
This is an emergency action termination. The CDC has successfully developed a cure for the life-changing virus. It is expected that the cure will be released within the next 24 to 48 hours. However, all citizens of the United States should continue to shelter in place, as it is possible that zombie attacks will continue for the next 2 days. Local authorities in your area will give you the all clear when it is safe to exit your shelter. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume. This concludes all operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume.